Welcome back, Burger. Yep, doing another challenge run. Okay, let's do slow roll. Take it easy. That's slow ride. You don't know? Now you know. I like this huge bullet slow thing of death, and then it just comes back. I mean, how can you not like this? Also, I'm Indian Cyclops. How can I not like that? This is pretty sweet. Look at this thing. It's like being overpowered right at the beginning of the game. Just shoot your big surfboard into people, or whale, or arrow. I don't even know what combination of things you need to get this. I don't really care, but it's pretty sweet. Except that it takes like 2 shots to break poop. Come on, poop. You brick. Oh, a whole room of nothing. Don't get to see that very much. Hey, free bombs! Look at that. What was it? One? See, I figured to come back and take out 2 shots to take out fire. It's okay. It's not overpowered like I thought it would be. Even my patience is getting kind of thin with this. It should be 1 shot, right? 1 shot. No? Okay, there's a penny. Gotta take the pennies. Oh, really? Missed? Oh my god, this is so ridiculous. I'm usually super thorough about this, but I don't have patience for it. Oh, money. Oh, and there's a heart up there. I mean, cigarette rock. Hey, 2 hearts. It's pretty golden. Oh, that was kind of new to just pick that up, but I did it. Can't stop me now. Alright, it's already done. Can't even say anything in the comments that would stop me. It's in the past. The past times. Celebrate. Another room full of nothing. Let's get that. Oh. 2 shots? Yeah, 2 shots. Alright, we found the boss. So he killed the fly through the poop, but didn't break the poop? I don't know. Secrets? No. How about you? No. What's up here? Baby flies. Oh, damn. Secret here? No. I don't know, man. Not being able to kill the poop right away. I mean, the money's good. Almost up to 15 cents. Pretty sweet. First level. How about here? You want to be a secret? No, I guess not. Ugh. I don't want to shoot the poop, but so close. Come on. 1 more penny. 2 more pennies. 5-cent piece with rock. No. Alright. And I missed? I missed. With this huge thing, it missed. How am I missing? Okay, there it goes. Keep shooting. Oh, the shot speed is very slow. How about you? Are you a secret room? You look like a cracked wall. You want to give me a secret? No, what is with this today? There's no secrets. Like, well, there's secrets, but it's hard to find any. And I'm down to 1 bomb, so it's kind of like not worth it. Maybe there. It's like the last place I can think of. Oh my god. That was a risk, and I took it, and I'm not proud about it. 1 more. There it is. How about you? Do you have a pen? How about you? God bless. Hey, it popped in 1. What happened there? Alright, Famine. Look at that! Like, almost half his life! 1 more shot! Oh, that was pretty good, man. All bandages, man. I kind of like this. This is not a bad challenge run. Doesn't feel too challenging. Oh, they got free flies. Shoot. I always seem to get these flies and then they, they tend to like go kill themselves on things you don't want them to kill themselves on. It's interesting. You got a judgment, a double locked room. Couldn't imagine what a double locked room is going to be doing in this challenge run. Alright. There we go. One more? Oh, man. Alright. So I was just talking to a buddy of mine. Oh. And, somebody bought him Skyrim just recently. And I have Skyrim, I've just not played it. I'm honestly not a big, Elder Scrolls fan. Like, I've played... I think the first one I played was Oblivion, and I literally would have not played that unless I went and checked the wiki online, because the story was just boring, and the gameplay was boring, and I don't know, I like RPGs, I don't like what they've done with that game. Anyway, that was Oblivion, right? So then Skyrim comes out, and I got it like super cheap on Steam. Nope. Come on, poop. Anyway, so I get it cheap, and then I just don't play it. Like, I don't know, I just don't have the desire to play it. So then, you know, just recently I had to move, and I have internet for like a couple weeks. And I downloaded Morrowind, I got that dirt cheap, and I decided, you know, I heard some good things about Morrowind, and I was like, well, maybe Morrowind is the better game. You know, because I played Oblivion first, and I had fun, but it was only after I found out that the fun to be had in the game was like there. But like, oh, I really just like the Dark Brotherhood and the Thief thing. The Mage Guild was kind of boring, and the Fighter Guild was pretty boring too, to be honest. So I installed Morrowind and I start playing it, and here's what I'm gonna tell you right away. Graphics are terrible, and the leveling system, oh look, can I get this and maybe find a secret room? Yeah, well, no secret room, but we got that. Monster should be easy with this super huge dart. 2 hits, oh, 1 hit, that should have been 2, 1 more hit would be dead. So, Morrowind has like this really, you gotta deal with the devil and life. Oh, I don't know if these are worth it at all. I mean, let's go see what's in the chest, right? After we put the fires out. That's good. I don't really want any of these. I have a spacebar item, but is it worth the heart? Yeah, I'll take this. At least we'll have like some kind of protection while we run around. Anyway, so where we're at? Morrowind. So, the leveling system is just kind of painful. I mean, I like the idea of doing the action to get it raised, but it's literally everything in the game. Like, you walk super slow, and then you have to level up walking. Like, that's the level of detail we're talking about. And they continued that on into Oblivion. I don't even know, it might be in Skyrim, I haven't played it yet. So, that, I'm not a big fan of that way they did that. I like the concept. I'm just checking back here for stuff. I mean, my general strategy with this, with Isaac right now is like, when you're strong, go explore as much as you can. Something I've found out. And when you're weak, you just kind of get through the level as fast as you can. But yeah, like, it feels... Morrowind feels natural. Once you get past the whole, like, swinging and hitting things that are not hitting things that you're swinging at, which is the most ridiculous design decision ever. I mean, obviously, it was new at the time, so, but it just, I don't even, there are not even words to explain that. Alright, so, where was I? Marlin. So, the thing that kills me, the questing is better. And you might think, why do you think the questing is better? It feels more natural, and the reason it feels more natural is, one, there isn't like, ooh, what's in here? Oh, I don't have anything that would require this battery. We'll buy it, and then if we find something good, we'll pick it up. But I'm poor now, so maybe it's a good strategy, maybe not. The questing feels really natural because obviously you have to read, which, you know, it's kind of given in any RPG. But you have to talk to these characters to even find the quests. So there's an inherent, like, you having to read, so you gotta get a little more invested. And one, you don't start off super powerful at all. Like, I kind of like that concept. I don't know where that concept went to with RPGs. You should be just some guy, not like the chosen one. And that's kind of how it feels at the beginning. You feel... No, I didn't get all the way through Marlin, but... Alright, Pretty Fly. I haven't played enough of it yet, but... You're just some guy at the beginning. It's nothing... You're no special... Oh, sweet, go ahead. You're no special dude. Like, you could be. Later in the questing, I don't know, I haven't gone that far, but... Not at the beginning. Like, with Skyrim, like, oh my god, Guppy's head. Like, one more Guppy item, and I'm living large here. I'm kind of getting lost in my thoughts because it's... I can't get that. It's hard to, like, describe. Like, with quests now... I guess, I don't know, I guess it's kind of wowified, I don't know. Whether like you walk into town and you don't have to talk to everybody, so, but then when you're doing that, yeah, it increases the efficiency of the game, right? Because you're like not having to go and talk to everybody. But it kind of is immersion breaking. Because one of the quests, okay, so I got a quest in Morrowind, and I walked in and there's this guy who's just standing there, and I was like, hey, what's going on? He was like, oh, I don't remember exact details of the quest. It was like, oh, I ran into this merchant and blah blah blah, and he wants you to go do something. And like, you don't have to do it, obviously, it's a quest. You don't have to do quests in Morrowind, or in any game really. Of course, it doesn't make for much of a game. But it felt natural to just talk to a guy, and then the guy just brings it up. You know, like in life. That's how things happen in life. You know, you're walking down the street, and then you say, hey, you're talking to some guy at a bar or whatever, and the guy's like, oh, I just happen to, you know, do computer stuff, and I can get you a job, or whatever. It's weird how it works, but that's how it works. And if you don't, you know, kind of explore that in life, then you miss out, because you're just not talking to people. So that's, I kind of like that about Morrowind. I don't like the leveling system. I don't like kind of how it's designed or whatever, but and I know it continued into Oblivion. And people were doing weird things in Oblivion. I remember this specifically, like they would put rubber bands on the controllers and make guys like run into walls, or put like something on a keyboard and make the guy just run into a wall for like 27 hours or something like that to like get the guy's leveling athletics up. That's goofy, right? When your players are like finding ways around it, playing your game, then you've done something wrong. Anyway, so back to my friend. So he gets. I didn't open that. I only have one key. He gets Skyrim, and he's like, he plays it through. Apparently, he played it through once, and then he had some kind of bug, and the bug like prevented him from finishing the main quest line. And I'm like, okay, so what did you think about? Tell me something else about the game. And he's like, it's just weird. And I'm like, okay, well, you know, be more specific. And he tells me, so he does the Mages Guild. And I'm like, alright, what happened in the Mages Guild? He goes, I don't really know. Like, it's too short. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm obviously not going to play the game, so just... Or I'll play it, but I probably won't care if you tell me. And so, spoilers for Skyrim, if you're going to listen. He said that you're a mage, and they send you out, you know, you're like a lowly mage, and they want you to level, so they send you out, and he finds an orb, and I'm like, okay. And he goes, well, they, like, want to go investigate the orb, and I'm like, well, you know, that sounds pretty reasonable. So they send him on another quest. Fine. He says, when they send him on another quest, he, I'm sorry, just trying to figure out what, yeah, I don't find any of this stuff, do I? Not really. Oh, maybe the key? Yeah. I send him on a quest, he comes back from the orb, like after giving them the orb, and then everything went bad. And I'm like, okay, let's think about this. If it's a powerful object, and it's an orb for mages, right? And one guy is like, look, I obviously want to take this thing. Like, I can see the temptation of greed making sense here. Where, like, okay, I gave an orbs to the mage, one of the mages figured out it was powerful, he took it. Sure. Let's get over here and get this. Oh, really? Oh, got it. Okay, we're fine. Graphics just look a little weird. So I understand, like, you take it, you come back, they've lost their minds, somebody's done something bad with it. Okay, that's fine. So he goes, I don't know what happened, but then they made me go get a staff, and I'm like, so wait, they don't know what this orb is to begin with. Is this a secret thing? No. So, if you don't know what the orb is to begin with, then how do you know you need a staff? Now, mind you, I didn't do this quest. I have no idea. Ooh, free Halo! That's what I'm talking about, people. Also, very creepy looking. Oh man, this big bullet thing plus Gertie? Yeah, that's it. This game. I didn't even shoot at him. Man, I feel really synth oil. More damage and range up? Ooh. Do I want this stuff? Man, I'm pretty torn. Like, Horror Babylon is kind of... Like, Gimpy is pretty good, right? Yeah. Alright. Down level. So, yeah, you don't know the orb, what the orb is at all. And then somebody takes it because there's a power trip. That makes sense to me. Then, they want you to go get some staff? Like, one, what the hell does the staff have to do with anything? Oh, that's bad. And two, if it's that important, why are they sending you to go do it? Aren't you just some lackey? Like, wouldn't the second in the guild... Oh, he also told me that the... Again, still in spoiler territory with this. Maybe this should have been a Skyrim video. Sorry. I feel like I'm talking a lot about Skyrim and Bethesda stuff. And not focusing on this, but it's been a cakewalk Isaac game. That's why I'm just totally off the rail on this. Anyway, they said that the main guild leader had to kill himself. to like protect the guild, which, whatever. I don't know what the point is, but let's just assume that's just true and that's the only way it could happen. Fine, I accept that. But, oh, Bud Penny. Oh. Do I really have nothing else but Bud Penny? That's terrible. If this guy is so serious and this thing is so powerful, why would they send you off to get a staff that makes no sense? And two, like, you're not the main dude in the guild, you're just some lackey right now. Or you're leveling up, I guess. You're making your way in the world. But it seems like super important, right? So like, wouldn't you put the second guy in charge? Or the third guy? Because the first guy is obviously dead, he killed himself to protect the guild. Which doesn't make sense to me, but whatever. Yeah, we're just tearing it up. Look at that, we killed like 3 dudes there. And the flies are just breaking shop. So he's like, okay, so you go get the quest, and I'm like, alright, and you get the staff, and I'm like, okay, and then he's like, you go kill the guy, sure. You know, like, to me, some of this is just obviously questing for the player, but it's still weird, like, logically it doesn't make a lot of sense, but the weirdest thing is the last part where he goes, well, you killed the guy, you're the head of the guild. Like, wait, what? That is immersion breaking, and this is what he was complaining to me about. Like, he's like, I don't know, man, just killing it, man, killing it. I don't know why I would be the head of the guild just because I went and killed this dude. I was like, me either. I mean, you're a hero of the guild, but that doesn't mean you just are immediately put in charge of it. So it's, I don't know. He said that most of the quests were like that, where he just felt like he didn't know what was going on, and then it was quick and over, and I'm like, to me, the way he explained the story, and maybe he didn't explain it totally right. I am literally just taking him at his word, but he's my friend, so I feel like I should do that. To me, it's like the story arc isn't even there. And if you're gonna do that, like, why even have this? I don't know. That just sounds sloppy story writing to me, and sloppy questing. To just move through the game that quickly. Again, I don't know, I didn't play it myself. Probably shouldn't prejudge it, but just, I don't know. And people said they love this game, like love it, and are still playing it, like hundreds of hours. I don't know. My whole argument against this is just that it feels like questing has become a non-issue in a game where questing is the whole point, right? Like, isn't that the point of an RPG? Is that it's kind of supposed to be like a big slow burn, but you get to do exciting things? Ooh, giant spiders! And flies! Check it out, look how big the flies are. Hell yeah, we got Gimpy, we can make this money back in a heartbeat. What you got in here? 5 cents. We can buy the heart. Oh, key. There we go. We might be able to get a heart. 2. The butt penny is terrible. It just is. Let's blow this up. I just don't want to get too close. Hey, got a heart back. And money. And another heart! Yay! Should I get that? Temptation's too great. Oh, faith up. That's weird. And another heart. And another heart. And we're good. So yeah, I don't know. There's just these are the same, like the same company that made Morrowind, so it's a little just confusing to me. See if we can get both these. Yep. Whoa, good God. Man, tore up. Another ball of bandages. Did we get, meet bandage girl? Wow. Didn't even have to try. The guppy, oh, look at that. Look at that. It's a chocolate arrow. Chocolate tortillas. Doritos, chocolate flavored. So yeah, I don't know. That's my Morrowind rant. I don't know why I did it on a Binding of Isaac, because this has been super duper easy so far. I feel like if all we have to do is kill Mom, we're gonna wreck this. With, I don't know, I guess it was just easy drops. Yeah, I'm going here. Right? Spiders and bombs. Gee, thank you. And another bomb. And some money. Yeah, we're just tearing it up. Like, very rarely do you get to go on runs where you just get to tear it up like this. Oh, there's the fight. Okay, so should we just do the fight? When you're strong, go explore, right? That's the rule. More money? Oh man, these flies, man. In every room. You got a secret room? Hey, we got a secret room too. Let's see what's in here. Oh, bombs. Okay, that's cool. I love how that didn't really get what we wanted. Whatever. Alright, that's a win. What you got in here? It's greed. Who's now dead? Oh, I didn't know. That's Steam Sale. That's useful. Oh, cigarette. Hey! Yeah, I don't see anything here. Nope. Hey, buddy. Oh, and dead from that. Maybe we can get some more flies. Oh, well, yeah, we can play this, right? Get some free hearts or... Nah. I think I'm just gonna go fight. Like, I don't think I'm gonna... No, we got two more, and I think I used one. Yeah, I love when having this many flies. It's just, I don't know, it's too awesome. Yeah. How do we get her? Ooh, damn it, stepped on that. Alright, get this fight on. And it's done! Before I could even try. Alright guys, we got Swallowed Penny. Good game. Hope you come back and watch another one.